Hello, ASL community. This week we're going to talk about bullying. My name's Audie, this is my name sign, and you're watching That Vlog. Welcome to That Vlog, a weekly series in which I discuss three things. First, what's up with me, Audie. Second, what's up with the ASL community. And third, I give you a question just to spark some conversation. So what's up with me, Audie? Recently, I posted a playlist of 7 totally new videos, never before seen, of my trip to Iowa. Oh, you haven't seen that yet? Well, what are you waiting for? Click on the link. I'll wait for you. Okay, you back? Great. Did you watch them? Yeah, you like them? Oh, right. Deaf Ninja versus the Monsters. How'd you like that? Oh, did you see the kids from the deaf school who came up to me? They were so adorable. Oh, and what's the other one? Oh, yeah, Star Trek. You've never seen that before? Right. But because it's totally new, I've never posted it before. Oh, an Iron Man? That's right. Isn't that great? ASL power. But, okay, we better hold on to that conversation. Let's come back to that later. Let's get back to this episode. So that's what's up with me. If you want to take a look at these videos, you can click on the screen here, or as always, below this video in the description are all the links that you can click on to take you there. Let's talk about the ASL community. Last week, I asked you this question. So the question was, have you been the target of bullying because of having deaf parents? Or have you perhaps seen another person be bullied because of their parents being deaf? Many of you gave me your comments, your experiences, and I can see a wide diversity among you. Now, I'm going to give you my personal experience. Of course, this doesn't mean that I speak for all CODAs everywhere. Rather, this is just my personal experience. Now, over the last 4 years, I've been traveling to various ASL communities across the nation. Oftentimes, parents who are deaf with hearing children have come up to me with their concerns. They'll ask me things like, my hearing children, when they go into school or various environments with other kids, are mocked by those kids, the kids deriding them for having deaf parents. Have you experienced that before? And my answer is yes. I have been bullied because of having deaf parents. It was a negative experience, but it had a silver lining. You see, back in elementary school, kids did make fun of me for having parents who are deaf. It wasn't a daily thing, but it certainly happened. I remember one time in gym class, kids found out that my parents were deaf, and so they ganged up on me and started saying things like, your parents are deaf and dumb, and then waving their hands around, mocking sign language. Now, that was a negative experience. There's no doubt about it. I remember arriving home crying, and my parents did the best they could to console me. It was a really, really tough time. However, a few years down the line in middle school, when my peers found out that my parents were deaf, they'd gang up on me and ask a different question. Your parents are deaf? Well, you know sign language? Please teach me sign language. Huh? This was different. My weakness had now become my strength. Now, over the years, I've met many other CODAs, and this seems to be a similar experience among them. Elementary school is pretty rough, but it gets better in middle school. So, those of you who are deaf, with hearing children, what can you do when you see them being bullied in school? Here's what I recommend. Take your child aside and tell them forthrightly, look, I know it's tough now. I know that other kids think that your sign language is weak or stupid, but in middle school, it gets better. You see, the thing that gives you grief right now is going to set you apart because they're going to see that your sign language is awesome. Deaf parents, teach your hearing children that ASL is not weak. It's not ugly. ASL is beautiful. In fact, the whole world loves ASL, and that ASL has power. You see, you need to give your hearing children an ASL identity. You just got to get them through those elementary school years. That's it. So, you parents who are deaf, who have hearing children, may be wondering how you can get your kids through those critical elementary school years, which leads us to this week's question. How can deaf parents build their hearing child's ASL identity? You know, CODAs often have an identity crisis. They look at their deaf parents and see some similarities, but not all. Then they look at the hearing world and don't feel that they really quite fit in there either. It's a real identity crisis. How can deaf parents cultivate this ASL identity in their hearing children? So, share your ideas, your thoughts with me. I'd love to hear them. You can do this one of two ways. One, you can type your comments in the section below this video, or the second option, which is what I'd really prefer, is that you record your signed comments and upload them to YouTube. Then take that link and put them in the comment section so that I can click on it and watch you sign your comment. Next week, I'll give you my thoughts on the matter. And don't forget, if you want to see every episode of that vlog, head on over to my website. Sign up so that you can get email updates on a weekly basis. Now, that link and more is always available in the description area below this video. My name's Audie. This is my name sign. ASL Power.